fun jumps on here today. It's Monday. Who's excited about getting the week started? Probably not too many of you. Let's see if I can get my camera the right way here. Hi, Angie. So, good morning. Hello, Stephanie. As you can see, my headline, it says that I wrote a book, and if you saw my post last night, you will see that it is available for download now. I did it last night, released it with the full moon. Now, I want you to know, for those of you that are worried about your religion or God, the full moon is just something that's significant to me. It's a symbol for starting over, new beginnings. Has absolutely nothing to do with what the book is about. Just want to be very, very clear on that. The book has nothing to do with mysticism, magic, or any of that stuff. But if you believe in that stuff, that's cool. I'm down with all of it. So I just wanted to come on here and talk to you a little bit about my book that I wrote. I have been working on it for months. I have not been as active on social media as I have been in the past for a few reasons. One is because I was working on the book. Two, I have a family that sometimes needs more attention than my own personal things. And three, I will get to in just a little bit. But I wanted to welcome you all and say thank you for all of you who have downloaded it. I offered my book for free. I am not looking to make money there. It's something that I've been wanting to do, to share with everyone just the knowledge that I have gained throughout my holistic and integrative medicine journey. So when you're doing holistic medicine and integrative medicine, we really believe in treating the patient as a whole unit. So that means mind, body, spirit, all the physical stuff, all the mental stuff. And the one thing that I found in common going through all of this stuff and going through school is that you cannot begin to really heal yourself until you kind of get your mind right. So what this book is it's just an easy guide for you to follow, to teach you how to change your mindset, to write out that negative stuff and turn it into a positive. This is something that I do regularly in my life. It's something that I practice daily. I at least try to. I will say the significance of me releasing my book during this time is a big one, and when I am ready to share with you the reason why, I think you will understand. Currently, myself and my family are going through something that is very sad, and I am just not quite ready to share it with the world yet, but I will tell you that putting into practice the power of positivity and trusting in the process of life and believing that there are lessons to be learned in every situation, good and bad, is what is really helping me to get through what it is that I am going through currently right now in this very moment. It is something that I will be talking about in the future because I feel like it's very, very important. It's much more common than you would think because people just don't talk about this. It's very hush-hush, and people feel like they have to go through this alone, and I don't want you to go through this alone, so I will be speaking about this particular problem soon. But the purpose of me coming on here is to thank all of you who have already downloaded my book. If you have not downloaded it yet, I will put a link at the bottom in the comments so that you can download your free version. I am giving it away to everyone. I feel like it's something that's very, very important to just share with everybody It's my interpretation of things I have learned. Like I've said, I have studied integrative medicine and holistic remedies, and I continue to do that. But the one thing that we find as a common running theme is you cannot begin to heal yourself until you start working on the inside of you, because we want to treat the person as a whole. So I want you to heal everything. I want you to heal your mind, and when you heal your mind, all the other stuff that you do, taking medications, all this, they just work better for you. So there's really something to be said about being positive and learning positivity. We are all human beings. We all go through terrible situations, and because I am a person, I have found myself many times on the other side of it, just wanting to curl up in a ball and hide away from the world. And it's super normal, but I want you to know that there is a way for you to get yourself out of that. You do not have to sit and blame yourself for things. You don't have to sit in that hurt, in that yucky space, in the depression. There is a way out, and it is easy, but it's hard because it's a commitment to yourself. It's a commitment to put in the practice that you need to put into to start changing those neural pathways in your mind, so that you can begin the road to healing. And once you start healing, you just find that everything else just opens up for you. Life is truly amazing. There's always opportunity. Even when you don't think there is, it is always there. Sometimes we are just too far in our own mind, our own thinking, our own depression to be able to see that. So this book is really about how to help you do all these things on your own. And, you know, we all have choices to make, and some of you might see this and just think like, ugh, shut up, you're so happy or whatever. And that's fine. You're a human being, you're going through a human experience, and sometimes life sucks. And I am a positive person, and I do focus on the lesson in all things, good and bad, like I said before. But I will tell you that I am not perfect. I make mistakes. I take breaks. I sometimes have to reset and start over. I love to use bad language. I mean, the list goes on and on and on because, again, I'm just a human being. So for all of you that are following me, thank you so much. It means the world to me. For some of you, I woke up to the most incredible messages from that were completely unexpected. And what I want to say to you is thank you. I value you. And it's amazing how the universe, I like to call it universe. Some of you might like to call it God, but it is the same thing. It's really wonderful to see how things will enter into your life, or people will enter your life right when you need them, or right when you need to see something. So those things, to me, those are not mistakes. Those are things that are meant to be. And I'm super proud of myself. I'm super happy for all of you. And I just want to really wish you a super awesome, beautiful, wonderful day, because it can be. And to remember that you can get through anything. You can get through anything, even when it feels like you just are never going to break through that wall. And I told you before that I am going through something very personal right now that has been devastating for our family. But because I have put this into practice in my own life, as awful as the experience is that I'm dealing with, I know it's for a really good reason. And I'm going to be able to share that reason with you when I'm ready. And I know that it will help some of you. And maybe some of you will need to hear what it is that I'm going to say. But the point is we're all supposed to love each other and help each other when we see each other in need. And to remember that we're human and we make human mistakes and we're not perfect, and that's totally fine. It's okay. And it will be okay. And we all learn from each other. Our best teachers are other people that have gone through similar things or are going through things. And I could never, ever tell anyone going through similar experiences in life that I know how they feel, because I'm not you.
Mommy?
And only you know how you feel.
Mommy?
But, yes.
Can you tell them to talk?
Hold on. But this book is really awesome. It's there for you all to have. It's a tool, another little thing that you can just have in your back pocket to learn how to change your point of view on things. And I really appreciate all of you for joining me and downloading my book. And if you have not, please download it. It's free. I don't want anything from it. What I want for you to do is to download it, read it, put it into practice, and then raise your vibration and to help someone else along the way. What? You can talk. You can say hi. They can't talk back to me.
Why?
Because it doesn't work that way. Anyways, you guys have a super awesome, terrific day. Make today the best day ever by living in the moment and being present in your life. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm doing. And make tomorrow even greater by setting your intentions for really wonderful things to happen. And I promise you, they will. Focus on being in the present. Focus on the journey. Don't focus on the outcome. Okay?
Bye.
Have a great day, guys.
Bye.